Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And it's 3-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here comes the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Wade stands at second with no outs. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Cairo Estrada to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Jock Peterson. In the dirt. Oh, he throws it away. And the 1-0. And that's a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Kopech makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's Tim Anderson. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris Logan Webb a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Luis Robert stands in now and watches strike one. And it's fouled away.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And Benintendi is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here on the south side, Mike Yastrzemski up here. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field, and makes the grab. One down. Down the third baseman, David Villar. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
No, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Moncada pulls it down, and there are two down. Man at first, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now one miss.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
There's the strike.
2 balls.
VR leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The other way. Makes the catch. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
That's out.
Slider misses outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here is Moncada. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Popped up. VR on the move towards foul ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away. Andrew Vaughn now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. We have a guy after Tommy John surgery changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Crawford. Glove flip to second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yasmani Grandal stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside.
No strike.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a full pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Bet you might want to go talk to him.
And now here is number 79. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. And it drops in. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out. It just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Elvis Andrus, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Here on the south side, now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. Flores hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one ripped. That's back there. And gone! Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. And here is Michael Conforto. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
Nope,
and downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Tyro Estrada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Webb back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A little bit low. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next off is down low. Kicks and fires. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. So the tying run at second. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second. Pulls him off the bat.
Oh, who's in there?
Eloy Jimenez now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now this is in the air down the line. They take care of Jimenez for the out. Both runners tagging. Throw is on line, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Moncada in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Sable puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next attack.
Vaughn at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Rip towards third. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Jock Peterson. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. And delivers outside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And now 2-0. Peterson at second with nobody out. 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, David Villar. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one fouled off. Yoan swings through that one out front that time. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Number 79 sizes this one up. Flashes the leather on the running back. That's out number 2. Brandon Crawford digs in now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
he was
2
late.
strikes.
Not
One ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
And it's 1-2. upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering in the dirt, 3-2 now. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, number 79. The pitch. That's in there. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch misses outside. Going to count 1-2. Out to short. Crawford collects it. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andrews now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. To third. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams. In the air, right field. And that rolls into the corner. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Luis Robert now. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Dives, but it's off his glove. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive the ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Anderson on third. Robert at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses. 2-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
2 outs. Bases full. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kick swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Right-hander kick steals. That one drifts inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1. This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Bases loaded. 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-2. Here is Yohan Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Next pitch misses inside. And it's 2-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski on the move, pulls it in on the run, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Blake Sable. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. One check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Righty delivers. That one the other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Wilmer Flores provides the power. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 6-4. And here is Lamont Wade Jr. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, Andrews collects. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings over the top of that one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he could mix that in whenever he wants.
Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
New pitcher now, Jimmy Lambert. This is his 3rd time out this year. So digging in, Tyro Estrada. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Did not go. The 2-1. And another
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
Swing, and he popped it up. And it's just foul. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
White Sox going with a new arm, Gregory Santos.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the pitch. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That missed inside, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
You straight in the box now. Take strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one fouled off. Conforto at third. Estrada on second. Peterson over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. So up next, David Villar. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Jimenez has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. And now Andrew Vaughn.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And
1 ball,
that skips
2
into there.
strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Crawford over to pick it up. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Grandal. The next to hit takes outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. That takes care of Grandal. And the batter now, number 79. First pitch, and he just misses. Out to short. Crawford handles. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. Now one miss. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. No outs. Runner at first. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Jimenez on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. And now it's the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The other way, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Next pitch is downstairs. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
An important at bat for him right here. 1 hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Junis goes 6 feet 3 inches He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Anderson goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Benintendi in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle, and that will end the inning. Back for the seventh, we have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Diekman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The batter will be Michael Conforto, 1 for 3. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Estrada in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals.
That's ball 2.
Pounding ball here. Rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Got it! One gone here. And now Jack Peterson
definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball in the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, caught, dives to the bag, got him, double play. Back here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Junis back to work. And first offering is fouled off. One missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a
Next
ball.
pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the 2-2. He goes down looking. And now Yohan Moncada. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets him to chase after that.
1-1.
The
Nope.
next offering misses. And
Two
it's
balls,
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in his count.
And now it's filled up. Downstairs,
Nope,
and it misses ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Grandal, the batter now as he
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Grandal checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And here it comes. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, that's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
At the plate now. That's ball 1.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Bummer deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Robert hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on to third.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Okada lost the second, and a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
Sable stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. You just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
And now the lefty. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like
checks over to first. Back safely. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs. This is off the plate, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Johnny Brevy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, number 79.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Ball strike right there. The next pitch misses. 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line drive to short and caught. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrews. On the ground to third. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Still 2 down now, and here is Tim Anderson. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Fires in a fastball at 95. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Line drive brings it in for the third out. So they turn things over to the righty, Kendall Graveman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Pitch. That's outside. Here comes the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Jimenez has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Conforto in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering misses down and away.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-1. He couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Estrada in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
High fly ball out to center field. Robert makes the grab. 2 down. Jack Peterson stands in. Known for his late inning heroics. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
For the Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,616. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.